just conversing. It's taco. Gotta mind your cheese. It's not yours. It's not yours. Go get some money, bro. Go get some money.
Alright, man. Right now, who we got on the couch with us, man?
Man, it's your boy Azaptus. What's going on, y'all?
Azaptus, man. Where you come up with that name?
Man, that's a crazy story itself. I ain't gonna lie. I used to go by the name Takeoff Dev for a long time, and I'm like, man, the crew called Migos. I'm like, they already got Takeoff. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though I feel like I had the name longer, I'm not gonna have the same type of name. So I was thinking to myself, like, man, I gotta come up with the name. And one of my boys, we had a studio session, and my crew, The Unknown. Shout out to The Unknown, man. Y'all know what time it is. But we had a studio session, and I was just thinking to myself after the studio session, I'm like, man, I really gotta change my name. And one of my boys is telling me, he's like, man, he's like, just think, but just don't think about that, and it's gonna come to you. And you know, I was writing at the time, cause now I punch in. So as I'm writing, I just thought of the name. It just popped up in my mind. I was like, Zap. I'm like, Azaptus. I'm like, fuck it, that's it.
What does Azaptus mean?
Shit, I ain't got really no meaning to it. I just bring the name, the meaning, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, what does it mean to you?
Man, it means powerful, you know what I'm saying? Different, unique, some more words for it. Shit, just, I don't know, strength. It kind of sounds like, to me, if I were just to hear it, which I wasn't thinking about it when I came up with the name, but I'd be like, it sounds like a Greek god or something.
Yeah.
Like some, I don't know, mythological creature or some shit.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
what I thought of when I heard it. You know, so when you said you thought of it, you know, after Amigos and Takeoff came out, how long have you been rapping? You know, that's been a while now.
Man, you know, I've been shit. I was always bad when I went to school. I was always like kind of like the bad kid, you know, like I was class clown, funny and shit, but I'd get in trouble a lot. So I'd go to detentions and stuff like that. So I'd be like 11 years old, just writing raps, like on the desk, books, just rhyming words, and then watching. You know, shout out to Mobb Deep, man. You know, growing up when I was a kid, I always liked Mobb Deep. You know, like Nas and shit like that. So I always look at them and like their stories and be like, feel something similar, but I didn't know what. But I was always real creative with my words and rhyming raps. So,
Okay.
Since I was like 11, 12.
So that's when you started rapping first.
Yeah.
Do you still have your first song?
Man, you know what's crazy? I probably do in one of my notebooks, cause
I know you got the bars still. What was the bars?
man, I ain't gonna lie, it's just probably trash, but I don't even know.
So speaking of trash, when did you first realize that you were good enough to take it serious?
Man, I was like 19, and before The Unknown came, I already knew like all the members, but it was me and my boy A-Rock and then Winston. We started like a little crew, and I'm not gonna lie, they're rapping probably longer than me and just doing their thing, mastering their flow. I would kind of just be, you know, in high school and shit, or just with my homies, we just be rapping, just clowning around. So like I was getting cold, but I wasn't cold enough to take it to the next level. Then I ended up joining a crew with Winston and A-Rock, my boy Alex. And I almost feel like I was the one that was kind of behind. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like a little bit behind on my rap. Like my rap and rhyme was good, but like my delivery, you know, that shit all needed work. But after I was done working with them for like 6-8 months, I started getting real cold on the mic. And a lot of people wanted to start working with me and stuff like that. So I was like 19 going on 20, and I was like, oh yeah, like I might have something here, you know.
Yeah. So what made you take it off and go solo?
Shit, man, you know, just life, man, just being on different time zones. After that, I ended up but I ended up forming another crew, which is The Unknown, which is my boy Jiggy Jake, Loud the Poet, Bagogi, Declan, which he go by Tarlun, and then, am I missing anyone? Jay Hayes, my boy Jay Hayes. I'm still part of the crew. We still got the crew going. I just, you know what I'm saying, everybody kind of right now working at different time zones and whatnot. So I just keep on moving, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing but love to my crew and my boys and shit. Shit, they know. I gotta just keep going. Gotta keep on climbing. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, I look at it as, you know, we start off together, always rapping, you know, doing songs and planning to do shows, but we ain't even do a show together and nothing. But I feel like I just gotta keep doing my thing, man. You know? Yeah.
Okay. So after the Unknown, and what was the first group's name?
Man, what did we call ourselves? I think Cream City Crew.
Cream City?
Yeah.
So Cream City, you were a skater.
Yeah, I was a skater.
I'm asking you. Cream City around here is a skate park, right?
I think we came up with Cream City because you know, Milwaukee used to all the buildings was called with the cream, so I call it Cream City. And then like that the Silver City too. So I guess we just came up with Cream City Crew. That was like the name that hit, but we never feel like the most professional we took it like the whole time was probably the Unknown, but we didn't even get to that next level. Like we got introduced to labels, you know, fucking with certain members, you know what I'm saying, and trying to get us to do certain things or pull certain things out of us that they were seeing in us. So like that's not even what necessarily made the crew work on different times. It's just, I guess you could say, we made mixtapes together, but no one was ready for shows. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. Can't speak for no man but myself, but I'm definitely ready for that. So I just feel like I gotta keep on. I don't know.
Okay, so I wanna come back to that after I get some bases down. Where are you from?
Man, I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Milwaukee?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what side of Milwaukee or what area are you from?
Grew up on the south side of Milwaukee and spent a lot of time in Bayview too. And you know what I'm saying, we ventured off, you know, besides us being on the south side. You know, I grew up by Kosciuszko Park, so, you know, shout out to Kosci Park, man. I'm still over there, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing. That's my little stomping ground. It's over there on 10th, and that's right by my boxing club. I'm a part of Ace Boxing, you know what I'm saying.
You box?
Yeah, I'm a fighter too.
Okay, how long you been doing that?
Man, I used to do it when I was a kid. Shit, I was like 13 through 17, and I stopped for a long time. I mean, I did other things too, like play basketball, but I just started picking it back up kind of recently. I was like 22 when I started again, yeah. So I've been doing it for a little bit, you know. I don't do it how I want to do it because, you know, now the music is kind of all over, you know. I'm doing a little bit of traveling around with the music now and just, I don't know, getting to feel that artist life, so I don't get to do my little hobbies that I used to do and shit like that. But
so if you
shout out to them though.
Okay, so if you were called for a celebrity boxing match, who would you want to fight?
Man, who would I want to fight? I never even thought about that. I ain't gonna lie, but man, you know what I'm saying? Shit, everybody, man, I don't know who am I gonna pick on? Shit, fuck it, let's go. I'll just say it, man. Fuck it. 6'9".
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that. So have you ever got any comparisons to 6'9"?
Yeah, man, a few of them. Yeah. Especially when I'm out here like promoting and stuff, or I look to the side, people like, man, look like 6'9" and tattooed and long hair.
Yeah, that's what I thought that when I seen this video of you and you had like something on your head and it was like, is that? Oh no, okay, that's not 6'9". I'm like, what the fuck? Threw me off for a second, man. Yeah. So how do you feel about all the snitching and ratting going on in the industry right now?
Man, you know what I'm saying. We don't fuck with no rats over here. You know what I'm saying. 6'9". What? Shout out to Baby Tron, man. He said something. He said a bar really stuck with me. He's like, he said.
My bad about that.
He said something. He's like, bet you get in that room, you go 6'9". I was like, yeah, like I feel that shit. Like what he's saying, like yeah, we don't fuck with that snitch shit, man. So shout out to Baby Tron on that bar, man. That shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie.